Once upon a time, on a bay that held the purest, softest water on earth, a baby turtle was born, and his name was Tort. He was not like other turtles. When he was born, his shell was painted in all the colors of the rainbow. Little did that little turtle know that one day he would save the bay and its water. On Tort's third birthday, he awoke to see the water of the bay had risen. It had risen so high that it had started to take over the land. Tort had seen the water go up and down many times, but this was not normal. The water seemed to be moving over the land and crushing it and pushing it. Something was wrong. Tort looked left and looked right, but there was nobody to be found. So he said, "I must do something to figure out what is wrong with the water." He had heard many stories of the mystical mother frog that roamed the swamps in the back areas of the bay. Animals far and wide said that she had once talked to the water. So, Tort zoomed as fast as he could to the swamp. And yelled out, Mother Frog, where are you?" "Over here," said the Mother Frog. "Mother Frog," said Tort, "how can I speak to the water so I can find out what is happening?" Mother Frog replied, "You must swim to the deepest, bluest depths of the bay. There you must call out to the water in a symphony of bubbles, and she may appear." So off Tort went, and without hesitation he jumped right off the end of the dock and into the water. Tort swam down, down, and down until he was deeper than he had ever been before. Tort yelled out, "Water, water, are you there? Where are you?" All of a sudden, a tornado of bubbles and fish shot out towards Tort, and the water appeared. "Hello, Tort," the water said. "I have a message for you. Something is wrong that many cannot understand. I am rising beyond the height I have ever risen before. My waves crest up and over the land. The only way to figure out how you can save the bay is to talk to the animals that surround me. You must find 4 animals, one who is orange, one who treads lightly, a family that flies, and one with big eyes." Tort knew how important this task was. He thanked the water for everything and swam back to the surface. He zoomed through the grass. He came to a rocky cliff, and atop it was a fox whose fur was orange like the sunset. Tort said, "Mr. Fox, what do we do to save the water?" Mr. Fox replied, "We must care for the water, Tort." Next, Tort walked to the swamp, and Bella the moose was there. "Bella, what do we do to save the water?" Tort yelled. "We must love it," Bella replied. Tort searched far and wide for a family that can fly. All of a sudden, he looked up into the sky, and there, in the wood of a tree, was a baby woodpecker named Woody. She told Tort, "My mother is the one who knows how to save the water, but she is not back yet. All I know is it takes hard work," said Woody. All of a sudden, Mother Woodpecker landed on the tree and said, "Tort, to save the water, we must trust it." Tort thanked Mother Woodpecker. He came around to the road and looked up, and all of a sudden saw the biggest eyes he had ever encountered on a young deer. Tort asked, "Deer, what do we do to save the water?" The deer said, "To save the water, we must protect it." Tort knew he had his answer. He ran all the way back to the water as fast as he could. He ran through the ravine, down to the rocks, through the grass, and all the way across the dock. Tort jumped into the water and again swam down, down, down until the deepest depths of the bluest water. He shouted, "Water, water, I love for you, trust you, care for you, and will protect you." Nothing happened, so Tort yelled again, "Water, water, I love for you, care for you, trust you, and will protect you." But this time he added, "And I will work every day to help others do the same." And at that, the turbulent water seemed to instantly calm down. The water receded from the land and returned to calmly lapping up against the shores with its deep blue ripples, curling up along the rocks. This is how a small turtle named Tort learned how to save the water. We must love it, care for it, trust it, but most importantly, work hard to protect it each and every day. And if we do that, the water will always protect us in return.
Can you see it? Yeah, there's one foot under. Ready?